Hey YouTube! Okay, I just did the dumbest thing. I just recorded this whole video about this DIY ombre, and I accidentally deleted it. And it's not in the trash, I don't know where to get it from. So here I am again talking about the exact same thing. So, DIY ombre. If you don't know what ombre is, it is when your hair goes from dark to a lighter colour at the ends. It could be light brown to blonde, it could be dark brown to blonde, it could be dark brown to light brown, but the effect is that it's darker on top and then as it comes down it goes lighter. So I'm going to sit up a little bit so you can see mine. It looks very orange in the camera. Those are my pajama pants, you can see. I'm at home, leave me alone. So it's about from here. So I've got quite a bit of brown. And then I've got this light brown, caramelly, coppery, gingery, whatever you want to call it. I only ever dye my hair at home if I'm doing a brown box dye. I don't mind doing brown, it doesn't freak me out to the max. Blonde does freak me out. I've had blonde hair in the past and never ever did it by myself at home. I would never do that. The idea just freaks me the heck out. So I have always had these great ideas to ombre my hair at home, and then I've panicked, then I don't want to pay to go to the hairdressers, so I chicken out and don't do it altogether. I also have all these amazing ideas to get a bob and cut my hair into a short bob, and I never do because I'm so precious about my long hair, which is almost down to my belly button now. And I just know that I'll regret it, and then I freak out, so hello, I still have long hair. But I finally went to the supermarket and purchased the Schwarzkopf Nordic Blonde Lightening Kit. And it all comes in a pack. I didn't keep it, I'm really sorry, and I also didn't video me doing it. So this is just me yabbering on about it, and I will try and keep it quick because I know it's not that interesting when there's no tutorial. So basically, I tie my hair into pigtails. I read the instructions, which is a must do. Read the instructions, put it all together, tie my hair into pigtails, and then I started at the bottom, and I sat at the bottom, mixed it right in, make sure that it got in all the gaps, then I worked my way up higher. I didn't want it any higher than here, so that was where I stopped, because if it turned to crap and went bright orange and I really hated it, then I would just go and get that all cut off. So I didn't go too high. If you want and you're very confident, then you can go as high as you want. So basically, yeah, I left that on, it says 25 minutes. I got to 10 minutes and I looked at it and it had stripped quite a bit of the colour. It was kind of a bright orangey colour. I didn't know whether to leave it, to keep going. I really didn't know what to do. So out of panic, I washed it out. So I just left it in the pigtails and washed it in the sink. Washed it out, blow dried it, decided that the colour wasn't actually too bad. It wasn't as bright orange as I had thought. So I went in again and concentrated on the lower half of what I had already done with the bleach, did it again, left it on for 10 minutes, looked at the time and was like, holy crap, I've got to go to work. So I quickly washed it out. It didn't really have the chance to do anything, so it was kind of, it's a little bit lighter than the rest, but not by much, you can't really tell. I quickly blow dried it, curled my hair and left, and I actually really like it. The more I look at it, the more I think, it's so cool. I'll actually just try and move the camera down a little bit so you can actually see that I have it done. Yeah, I love it. I like the change. It's something different. I never have brown with anything in it, so it's kind of exciting to have not just plain brown hair. If you're going to do it yourself, my tips would be read the instructions. Number 1, read the instructions. Don't just go off on a whim. 2, tinfoil is an awesome idea if you're a hairdresser and you know what you're doing. I've read online that it will leave it with quite a sharp line. If you don't want that, then don't use tinfoil. I didn't use tinfoil and it was fine. You might just have to leave it a bit longer. 3, I don't really have a third tip actually. Nah, I don't. 2's enough. Read the instructions. Only use tinfoil if you're very, very confident. And if all else fails, book an appointment at the hairdresser and go get a haircut. So yeah, I'm really happy with mine, and if you're going to do it yourself, feel free to post a photo or post a video response, post me a comment or something to tell me that you've done it. I was so super excited to tell you all. Gutted that I deleted my last video because I think I had some good points and now I've forgotten. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye!